Aloha and welcome to Moonscopes Astrology. I'm your host, KG STILES. I'm here to help you realize your own greatness through connecting with what you are passionate about and what you love most. And this new moon we're coming into, this is a new super moon, and it is a solar eclipse, and this Pisces new moon is all about connecting with what you love, what you're passionate about, and realizing your own greatness. I mean, this is the epitome of that. So this is a huge opportunity for you to really awaken more to your greatness and step forward to realize it. You're being completely supported by the celestial events happening now. So this is a 29-degree, 27-minute Pisces new supermoon solar eclipse on March 20th. It's exact at 2:36 a.m. Pacific. This Pisces new moon completes a pattern of suffering that's been inherited through your family lineage, our family, humanity's, all of humanity, of on an individual level as well as collective level. And this last degree of Pisces, which is also the last zodiac sign, and is the natural house, is the 12th house. And the 12th house represents your unconscious, its karmic patterns, its inherited preconditions, family patterns. It's collective, it's the collective. It really represents the collective. It can be very dreamy, that unconscious. Okay, so it's a great place to dream, to take a time out and to dream. And Chiron has been in Pisces now for about, it's halfway through right now. It's right at 15 degrees. And I think it's been there about 3 years. So it's usually it's erratic in its orbit. So it spends different lengths of time in different signs. But it's halfway through now, so half of the healing that you've been doing to your psychology, your emotions, especially your emotions that need to be purged and healed, that's halfway. And so now you'll feel more, rather than being in a place of purging emotions, you'll begin to have a sense of that your emotions are beginning to work for you. Not unless you've been in complete resistance about what's been going on. Then things can get even more intense because you need to let go of that old, the old emotional baggage. All of us do. So, and I will be doing an event, a free webinar with Michelle Patterson. We'll be working with the angels of the water angels that help you with clearing your emotional body, and that we'll be working with Sandalphon, who is the angel overlighting the Pisces new moon, and then Jeremiah overlighting Scorpio, and Gabriel overlighting Cancer. And then we'll also work with Archangel Michael to help with cutting, releasing cords to the past, any emotions you need to purge and cut yourself free from, so you're free. We'll go into more of this in this report. So you're completing a huge emotional cycle at this time and beginning a brand new cycle of emotional connection. That's what the moon represents. That's your emotional needs and the way you need to connect with others and within yourself, the way you need to connect with yourself. So, and the purpose is that you're going to have more of a feeling of connection to your own soul, and have more of a rewarding, fulfilling life for yourself when you do connect more with and clear out your emotions, anything that may be blocking you, okay? So a big warm welcome and thank you to all of our new community subscribers. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate your being here. I have posted a world clock time zone converter below this video for you to find out what time things are happening for you in your part of the world. I do love hearing from you. Please leave your comments and questions below, and please connect with each other. Moonscope's astrology is sponsored by Pure Plant Essentials, Organic Aromatherapy. All of our oils are genuine healing oils and tested for purity. Presently, we are offering a $1 only special on select products. Right now, today, we have Cosmic Love, the 8th Chakra Anointing Oil, which is about the universal heart, opening and connecting with the feminine, the divine feminine, the world feminine. Some people, it's been called different things: Mother Mary, Holy Spirit, the Divine Kuan Yin, Mother Tara. So anyway, it helps you to open to your own, the cosmic love, the universal love that's operating throughout universe. And also a lot of times things that don't respond to any other kind of treatment, it can be because of blockage in the universal heart and connecting with that you are loved and that you are divine and connecting with your own divinity and yourself as a being of love and light. So right now today, we have Cosmic Love 8th Chakra Anointing Oil on sale for only $1 to the first 20 who purchase it. So the direct clickable link to buy Cosmic Love is posted below this video. So this is a general astrology forecast for everyone. If you want a more personal look at your astrology, I invite you to purchase a private session with me. Okay, on to the astrology of the Pisces super new moon solar eclipse. The 29-degree, 27-minute Pisces new moon solar eclipse on March 20th is exact at 2:36 a.m. Pacific. The largest supermoon, I mentioned it last time, I just want you to have a heads up about this. It will be this September the 27th. So really we're entering this time period right now between now and when we have this lunar eclipse on September 27th, which is going to be the largest supermoon, and it is also the final lunar eclipse in a lunar tetrad that has been going on. We had the first series, the first pair in 2014, and it will close down this pair. So we've been in this window, fast-paced transformation that's been going on for our whole galaxy. So the period of time from the Pisces new supermoon solar eclipse and the Libra lunar eclipse that happens 2 weeks from now marks the final falling away of old structures and ways of being and the rise of completely new systems of organization to support your individual and our collective life. So within the next 6 months, you can expect dramatic, unprecedented change to occur. It's been in the works, as I've said, but things have been amping up, and the way is been being cleared more and more and more, so that we'll see significant progress and change to help move you and all of our planet and the galaxy move forward. So the angel overlighting the sign of Pisces, as I said earlier, is Sandalphon. Sandalphon's name means brother. Sandalphon once lived on the earth, as did the only other angel that has lived on the earth was the Archangel Metatron, that is associated with the sign Virgo. So Sandalphon is the patron angel of music. Now is a time of connecting in brother and sisterhood, seeing and focusing how you are like others and harmonizing your energies within yourself and with each other. So it's time to create that music, and tune into the music of the spheres. Now is a time, the Pisces energy is all about being tuned into the perfect orchestration of that divine level of existence, the spiritual level of your existence. So call upon Sandalphon to carry your prayers and new moon intentions to heaven. So the ascended master for you to call upon at this time is Amaterasu. Amaterasu helps you to feel helps you to feel safe to stand in your power, stand in your truth, and to reveal who you really are to yourself and to others. Now is the time for you to be honest with yourself and others. Come out of the closet, come out of your cave, let go of self-judgment and judgment about others. Amaterasu, she's been the Ascended Master, I know, at least on one other previous show, is the Japanese sun goddess who hid herself in a cave to protest the destruction of her brother, the storm god that her brother was causing in the world. And so she hid herself in a cave. And when a mirror was put up at the cave entrance, Amaterasu saw the brilliance of her own bright reflection and came out of the cave. So her hope, her inspiration, was renewed. And so you can call upon Amaterasu to increase your own feelings of self-worth and to reveal your own self, to really connect with your inner light and realize your own passionate being and self and what it is you have to shine and share on the earth. So let's talk more about the astrology of this self-revealing Pisces new moon. The Pisces new supermoon is at 29 degrees 27 minutes, and it is a solar eclipse, and this is a critical last degree of Pisces. The Pisces new moon goes void, of course, exactly at the new moon. It's best to wait to set your new moon intentions until the moon goes into the sign of Aries in about an hour's time at 3:28 Pacific time. You can set your intentions until the moon goes void, of course, again at 3:51 Pacific on the 21st of March. So the sun also crosses the vernal equinox at the time of the Aries new moon, and it's just a few minutes after the moon goes into Aries at 3:45 p.m. Pacific. The Pisces new moon solar eclipse is trying to Saturn, now retrograde in Sagittarius since the 14th of March. This is really wonderful. This gives you the opportunity to not only ground the energy of this new moon, but it helps you to take this really deeply in because Saturn is retrograde. It's helping you take that energy of the Pisces new moon deep within you. It's actually going to, Saturn's going to retrograde just a little bit slightly into those critical degrees of Scorpio. So you're going to go deep with this restructuring now to make things real, to make your dreams real. Also, Pisces new moon is sextile to Pluto in Capricorn. So again, there's that depth. Pluto is all about getting to the truth, getting to the bottom. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so it's all about creating those structures at very deep levels so you can really realize and make things real for yourself. Then also at the Pisces new moon, we'll be just past that final 7th square. So this is the final go to removing anything that is holding you back, any old structures, and breaking free. So the square was between Uranus and Aries, Pluto and Capricorn, and also Venus, Mars, and the South Node are also in Aries, which just intensifies those energies, the Uranus breaking free energies and letting go of the past. South Node's past. The Mars is taking action, your drive, taking the break off and moving forward, taking action. Venus connecting with your passion, what brings you pleasure, what you love in your life. So also Pluto in Capricorn is conjunct the first degree magnitude star Vega, which again, there's such a depth with the opportunities that you can go for now. And the Uranus square Pluto conjunct Vega is also activated by a grand cross pattern in the heavens with Sirius the dog star at 14 degrees Cancer and the North Node in Libra. So at the time of that grand cross, we also activate the energies of Sirius the dog star and the North Node. So for more about which is where you're going, Okay, so for more about the astrological significance of these fixed wealth stars of Sirius and Vega for return of the golden age, realizing your own greatness, and the evolution of consciousness happening now, you can watch my Conversations webinar show with Lada Doncheva that was broadcast earlier this week. I'll put a link for you here on the screen. So, also at the Pisces new moon, the planet Mercury is conjunct to Neptune in the early degrees of Pisces and square to Saturn, now retrograde in Sagittarius, and opposite Black Moon Lilith. So, you could be having really new visions, for yourself, dreams. Your dreams may be rich. You may be having dreams of higher ideals, higher aspirations coming into your mind that you're dreaming about. Square to Saturn, you're going to go deeply to break free or break out of any structures that could be keeping you from realizing your own greatness. And the opposition to Black Moon Lilith is going to help illuminate ways that you've suppressed your own divine inner feminine power that could also be blocking you from realizing your greatness. So there's also a yod that's been going on for some time now with Jupiter and Leo. Boy, suddenly I just got all this stuff in my own throat going on. It's incredible. Whoa, as I'm talking about this. So, really getting my attention for sure. So, this yod has Jupiter at the apex in Leo, which is all about trust, innocence, your inner child, your creator, your creative self, realizing, shining your light. It's the apex, it's the focus. Jupiter has been trying to Uranus, trying to Venus, trying to Mars, trying to the South Node, letting go of anything. So the way is breaking free, opening up. Especially once Jupiter is going to move direct the first part of April. And that's when you'll go back through touching into the Uranus trine, and things will really even more come forward for you. And then again, Saturn in June goes direct. So even more is going to come on. You're going to have done the review and you're just going to be ready to move forward. So, also, what else is happening? Oh, this I wanted to mention. The inconjunct with that's what a yod is. The apex, Jupiter, Leo, is in an inconjunct with Chiron and Pisces. So there's healing happening deeply. It's in Pisces. Pisces is often, deep emotional wounds that have prevented you from, and it's not comfortable. A quincunx is something that's not comfortable for you to get in touch with, and to really bring that information forward so that you can understand. It's like it's kind of hard for you to get a handle on exactly how you need to change. So that's what the yod is telling you. There's something in your destiny, something that's destined, that's a potential destiny for you that wants to be activated now. Now, the Chiron is sextile to Capricorn, so this is deep. What this structure is that you're getting an opportunity to work through, break through for yourself, it's really deep. Whatever has been going on that has prevented you from getting comfortable with your own greatness, with shining your light. And maybe forgiving any ways that you felt like you weren't the perfect divine child. Well, you do the best you can, and you take steps every day to realize you have an idea of your greatness that you head towards all the time, but it's something that disappears into the horizon. Perfection is something that you're always heading towards. It's not a destination. It's a process. It's a soul's journey that you're on. So the Sabian symbol of this Pisces new moon is a majestic rock formation resembling a face, is idealized by a boy who takes it as his ideal of greatness. As he grows up, he begins to look like it. So to me, you contemplate what this Sabian symbol means for you, but for me, it's exactly what we've been talking about. With connecting with your own divine inner child, represented by the boy, who is, getting this idealized face, which is, the Pisces. That's the idealized face. I mean, you may actually have a mentor or role model, someone who comes forward at this time that helps you to move forward, to realize your greatness. But it's really an inside job. So they help you align with something that's within you that you're born to realize. And it's taking action to do that. So, all right, so this Pisces new supermoon solar eclipse is both about completion and letting go. As it goes void of course, giving you space to let go. Then setting your new moon intentions when the moon goes into Aries, followed immediately after by the sun crossing the vernal equinox, a time of balance for all of Earth. And again, the time to set your new moon intentions is when the moon enters Aries at 3:28 Pacific time, and you can set your intentions until the moon goes void of course again at 3:51 p.m. Pacific on the 21st of March. I'm excited to announce that our featured guest for this week's free Conversations webinar show on Wednesday, March 11th, is at 12 p.m. Pacific time with renowned shamanic astrologer and teacher CAYELIN CASTELL. On this free webinar, CAYELIN will talk about the final countdown of Uranus square Pluto and take a look at the upcoming spring eclipse season. You can find out more about CAYELIN on the webinar show event page, where you can sign up to join the webinar free. So a link appears below this video. Okay, so there will be a live Q&A chat after the 30-minute show. You can download the Google Hangouts app to join the show live from your iPhone or Android device, from wherever you are in the world. Again, you can click the direct link posted below this video to sign up and join us. So you can also click the on-screen link to join our Health Mastery community and get your free, you get your free webinar, personal invitations, other global events, as well as any other events and offers we might have going on. Thanks so much for joining me for this special Pisces super new moon solar eclipse astrology report. I love hearing from you. Please leave your comments and questions. Let me know how things are going for you. Thanks again for watching, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate your being here. If you love to listen to podcasts, you can download Moonscope's astrology show from our iTunes channel. A direct link appears below. Until next time, relax, enjoy your life, and stay connected.